The possibilities of 3D printing are extremely captivating, making this one of the most exciting innovations in recent times. 3D printing, also known as additive manufacturing, makes three-dimensional solid objects from a digital model or command. To picture how this process works, 3D printers use an additive process where adding layers of successive material creates an object. This futuristic idea is not only innovating to the scientific and technological world, but is also innovating modern-day households. With more than 1.6 billion people suffering from inadequate housing, innovators have begun to construct a solution of 3D printed homes. With homes being built within 24 hours at a low cost, companies are motivated towards assisting the less fortunate. Having the ability to contribute towards society has an efficient and affordable spectrum gives these organizations a drive for purpose over profit. According to a 2017 report by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, the number of people experiencing some form of homelessness in the United States was about 554,000. An Austin-based company, Icon, printed a large house in 24 hours. That house had a cost of roughly $4,000. Co-founder Jason Ballard said the company's 3D printer can be moved by just 2 people, with a few more assisting the construction. He also said his companies expected the house to exceed traditional building standards, thanks to special materials and patterns. Icon revealed an extremely ambitious plan to build a community of 3D printed homes in El Salvador, made of concrete and poured in less than 24 hours out of the Vulcan 3D printer. The single-story houses would range in sizes between 600 to 800 square feet. Like many other achievements, the battle against inadequate shelter cannot be done alone. Organizations such as New Story and Icon have collaborated with their specialties in technological and socio-economical approaches to accomplish their goals. New Story presented a challenge, a printer that could withstand rugged conditions, bad weather, and the occasional power outage, all while being printed outdoors. It also had to be portable enough to move around in a country without good transportation infrastructure. Within the partnerships, obstacles were conquered. Eventually, the houses are to be printed, and the finished structure met all the permitting standards. The last step was to export the remodeled technology to El Salvador, where New Story plans to build its first community of 3D printed homes later this year.